That's their run so far. Let's remember as well, Anders Vejrgang hasn't lost a game in the FC Pro Open. He was unbeaten, as we said, in the group stage. He's the only player to do that. Multiple-year contract with Ajax. And this is it. Your FC Pro Open Grand Final. PH in against Anders Vejrgang. Only one can call themselves champion of the FC Pro Open. Alongside that, picking up $80,000 as well. Will be their biggest payday individually in their careers so far. And it all comes down to this one individual matchup. PHE kicking from left to right in that Ajax strip. Anders Vejrgang from right to left. You could argue it's the battle of the two football clubs. It's Ajax against RB Leipzig. And also maybe a chance for a bit of sweet revenge for PHE. He was actually in the same group as Anders Vejrgang last year in the World Finals, if you remember right, in Riyadh. PHE beat him on 2 occasions, but obviously, as we know, so Anders Vejrgang beat PHE on 2 occasions, but as we know, PHE also did go further in that competition with a top 4. It's all to play for here now. One thing I think we can predict, Ryan, is goals.
Yeah, exactly. We've seen how clinical PHE has been going forward. Anders taking more shots than PHE so far in today's quarterfinals and semi-final matchups.
I think one thing for me that I'm intrigued to see, but pass at the back there, could be a chance actually. Defends well. PHE just obliterated Emre Yilmaz on the stage. I actually think that Anders, this is crazy to say because of how good Anders is, but I actually think he needs to, I don't know if PHE respects him.
Respects nobody.
Anders needs to earn the respect of PHE in this game.
It could be an early chance for Anders Vejrgang. Big tackle from Hullet. Is she onside? Let's Matella. She is. Still falls back to Matella's. Hansen, what a save!
It's a massive save.
Massive chance.
From Hugo Lloris. Quick call to be played in now. 9 minutes on the clock. Remember, 9-minute halves. This will be a long match. As we have seen today, extra time may be needed alongside penalties. If we can, let's get a poll up now over on Twitch to find out who you guys are predicting. We've heard from a few of you in the chat, but let's see where the fans' vote is of this grand final. Long ball over the top, finds Alphonso Davies. This is PHE's first time in Anders Vejrgang's box, looking for a cutback, and that will be your first goal in the grand final. It's PHE that strikes first.
Talk to me, Rich. Be honest. Did you see that pass?
No.
Did you? I'll be honest, I didn't see it.
I've got the glasses on.
No, you can see that the space opened up at the back poles. It all came from that triggered run to Alphonso, twisting and turning at the byline. He just driven passes it across.
I don't think there's a better FC player in the final third right now.
Yeah, he's leading.
You can't find me one. Because PHE's that guy. Like,
unbelievable.
He's the best overall in the final third. Some players maybe quite rely on a couple of different abilities, whether it's a Travella, maybe it's faking to Travella. He's perfected everything. 6 or 7 different ways of scoring. And when he starts picking and choosing what he wants to do and where the gameplay takes him, he's got an avenue to score. Not many players have got that.
And if that's right as well, this chance could be for Anders. It's a great win. Cuts it back, one more pass into our eye, just like that, rule square.
That's lethal. Look at him, he's playing to the crowd. This is what we need. Anders loves it. He loves it, he loves it. The replay, it was nicked high up the pitch. Anders pressing high, quick pass, another one, snappy, green time.
The first touch.
That left foot touch from R9 here is ridiculous. The drop, come in, bang.
Anders.
Van who?
He loves it. Look at the celebration. He needed to bounce back quickly. Rich, we actually spoke. I'm going to expose you. We'll expose both of us. It was a conversation we both had.
Yep.
We said if PHE gets the goal early, I still believe if PHE plays anywhere near that first game, it would be a tough game.
PHE today has showed us a higher level of ability than what Anders has shown.
Agreed.
Is Anders saving it for the final? Are we going to see the best Anders in the grand final? We will wait and see.
I just wanted to back up that point we saw on the pre-match. Technically today, that would have been 16 shots for PHE and 13 goals.
It's a joke, isn't it?
That's unbelievable, by the way.
He does not take any ifs or buts in terms of in front of goal. He always looks for 98, 99% chances of hitting the back of the net. Fullback's out of position here. And Anders Vejrgang's going to exploit this.
Look at that. Oh, Van Dijk. That's a huge interception.
He also did score the most amount of goals coming into today. PHE, 41 goals from the FC Pro weekly series.
There a cutback available. There's Erling Haaland! PHE back in front.
That ball. PhD is a problem.
The percentages. PhD looks ice cold right now.
Yeah.
Maybe he's the Iceman from South America.
Yeah. It's a full house as well, people supporting. I want to give a shout out to Young. Was eliminated unfortunately against Anders, but he's still here supporting his...
Oh, 2-2.
Oh, what a game.
Go on then.
Never mind. Can't even finish my sentence, he's just planned already.
What's a grand final this is already planning out to be? And of course the celebrations are still on cue. 22 minutes on the clock, and we're all square at 2-2. Just to back up your point about the support for PH in. His family have come all over from Brazil.
Yeah. Again, Young was eliminated, he's still here. He could have been having us drop somewhere else. He's come to support his fellow country.
A second and start to push that goal spread wider, then we could start to see this game really taking a different direction. But as soon as Anders can get back into the game and equalise straight away, it flips the table and it puts PhD back under pressure.
Look at this ball.
But neither of them feel pressure.
Where's Haaland? There's R9, there's Haaland, but defended just about well. Keep in mind as well, whoever wins this game will also get an upgrade of their FC Pro Live item if you were lucky to do that, SBC.
Yeah, I certainly was. Thank you very much.
Van der Boomen.
Thank you, Van der Boomen.
That's ruined my day.
Do let us know in the chat which FC Pro item, if you have been lucky enough to do, or if you've invested in Simacan. I'm sure Ryan Pasawa's already bought about 20 of them.
He's already set in stone in the club.
Haaland. He's been a menace today. Could be a Trivela on the edge of the box. Oh, what a pass that was, disguised it into the path of R9.
Every time either one of Anders or Pietzing go forward, it feels as if
looks
they're
like a
going to
goal.
score. Every time.
Yeah.
It's so crazy. Oh my goodness. The level it is unbelievable.
Oh.
I commentated a lot of your games, Ryan. I very rarely felt that when you were playing.
0-0 about 4 times in a row.
It's just the sheer quality.
Oh, good interception.
It's a big win. This is where he has to be careful. The fullbacks are out of position. Lucky enough, Jude Bellingham is there to try and cover. PH in, show us something special from here.
Oh, it's a poor touch.
One thing I want to say, we've watched a third of this game already. Fair play to both players in the final, just going for it.
Yeah.
A lot of the times in finals, you seize up, you start to play, maybe you play worse. We've seen 30 minutes of the best FC in this entire tournament thus far. It's unbelievable.
Hello, Alexa Mateus off the post!
Oh, the rebound. I thought it was going to fall to Haaland.
A little bit risky playing around the back. And PhD sniffing, but
He could have triggered runs though.
Anders has done well.
Chance to break. Disguises that one into R9. Into Timothée Mbappé. The flex of that could have went anywhere.
I keep saying it. This is unbelievable.
Corner, quickly played short. Punched into Hansen. You are watching the grand final of the FC Pro Open, and we'll have a little look
Big
at that
chance.
replay again. What a chance this one was. It was the woodwork that saved
I think
Anders Vejrgang.
he might have saved it, you know.
He could have.
I think there's a touch on the way through.
Whatever it was enough to keep it out. I mean, PHG might be annoyed because technically that doesn't count as a shot on target, does it? If it's the
But
post.
ruins his stats.
I think we suddenly go down to a 1.8, don't we, of every shot. Keep it on. Hansen it. He's just peeling out De Bruyne. Bellingham. This is great. Mateus there had the idea to try and turn away from the player. We're edging closer and closer towards half-time. 39 minutes on the clock.
Haaland's making a move.
Keep an eye out for him.
He's in front.
In and around the box. Is there a cutback to Mbappe there? Faked it. Maldini just does enough to cover the pass. This could be dangerous. Bruno Fernandes!
Wasn't on target, but good keeper movement from Anders there, trying to predict which way it was going to find, or which way it's going to go past the defender. In on goal.
Well, one interesting thing that we haven't really highlighted yet is that Anders is sort of no team in the Haaland.
Yeah.
He's not in his team, and it's not the way he wants to play. Maybe a Trivela, time red. That's 2 time red shots now.
Yeah, just a couple in a row.
Maybe.
That XG's going down a little bit, isn't it?
He'll have 80,000 XGs if he wins this game. Yeah, I think obviously we talked about the first 30 minutes. It was high intensity, it was super high pressing, and almost perfect in the final third. what we've seen in that final 15 minutes approaching half-time is just a little bit more nerves creeping in. A little bit less incisive in the final third.
It's how quick he is now, though. Wins the ball back and could just punish you instantly.
Yeah, he loves it. Look, this is it. Anders lives for this stuff.
He does.
He lived for the live audiences. There's a quick counter-attack. The goalkeeper movement across goal, I believe, would have been manual, and it sort of made the mind up of Anders. Shooting across goal, snappy, green timed again.
Is the goalkeeper a mistake there?
I don't think he needed to move him, but maybe...
He's been getting on so far. Back on the way for the second half of action.
I think he just likes saying the name of the right back. Onabaja.
Just showing off.
Onabaja, no?
It's just showing off.
I mean, he's the only one that can pronounce it.
Yeah.
Well, Anders Vejrgang leads 3-2.
A step. Could have been punished.
In this FC Pro Open Grand Final.
Switch.
He could be on his way to his first ever international 1v1 championship trophy. Down the byline, that's great. Bruno Fernandes! Oh no, 3-3! It's an instant reply from the second half, and once again, we're back all square.
It's a mistake. When I say mistake, it's a slice of unfortunate events there for Anders, but the build-up there from Pearson.
The extra pass.
The extra pass was next level. He plays it inside, not once, but twice here on an open goal, and he levels the tie.
And again, it all came from the long switch of play. He's completely changed the flank, changed the approach of where he wanted to attack, hit the switch, and it's something that, I mean, we saw Tex do so much on Monday. Middle of the pitch and then hitting the far side where you've got that extra player. Once again, just the small margins exploiting the space in behind.
Mbappe, Anders, so many shirts around him, able to manoeuvre in the tiniest of areas.
Could have been a foul, could have.
I mean, if it comes down to penalty decision, right, I'm sure you'll be
scrutinising the ref. Ready, I'm ready.
PAT feeling good after equalising just minutes after the restart in the second half, looking to find a fourth. There's Haaland in the air, one more. Oh, he's so clever! He's had a stressful trip, hasn't he?
The work from Bruno Fernandes as well out wide was really good. The twisting, the turning, waiting for the space. Again, Bruno Fernandes, I think he's up there with those Team of the Year midfielders.
Agreed.
He's up there with Rodri, he's up there with Kevin De Bruyne.
Just see his brother down there in the shot. Honestly, get heart rate went on. Honestly, this guy.
Chance.
Anders Mbappe, 4-4!
That 3 times now. Look at him. He's just
straight from kick-off.
Oh my goodness.
Again, we are all square.
Wow.
It's just the level of these two. We said there'd be goals. There's been 8 of them.
It's a controlled sprint there into space with Putellas. Plays it to Mbappe 3 times again. Anders, that means business. A quick response. Peterson side, of course. It's annoying to concede straight away. I believe it's at least twice.
I think maybe 3 times.
Yeah.
Never seen more than a 1-goal lead in this game. It's been I score, you score. And whoever's taken the lead has changed a handful of times.
It's great pressure.
Keep an eye on Mbappe's run, bottom of your screen now. He's got the pace on Hullet. Round he goes. Then he can cut it back. Is there one more pass? Yes, there is. It's a Hansen. Great goalkeeper movement. Hugo Lloris just stopping that from going in the right top corner. Quick corner played. Van Dijk will turn.
Oh.
The goalkeeper movement, sublime.
Yeah.
Something you often associate with Anders' game. Moved him all the way to the far side. The shot came in, he's already there. He stood on his line.
Yeah, he moved them backwards, then moved them to the left.
Chance.
Anders going forward.
Could be in front of one.
Oh, he shot. Oh, my, you see what I mean with the mind, how it messes you up.
Look at the goalkeeper there. The goalkeeper was gone.
Yeah, you overthink and he ends up fake shotting. He's still got the ball back again.
Relentless. Can't even keep hold of this PH at the moment. Bellingham into a great block from Hullet at the back.
Wow.
PH's winning the mental game now.
He's in his head.
He's moved a step closer. Just on that one decision.
It's falling back again to Anders. Wave after wave of pressure.
Look at this build-up, Anders.
He will not stop knocking on the door. Still falls back. Who's going to be the player to take the shot goal, take the risk? This is superb. Again, between the two of them, they're doing enough. Van Dijk. and Hullet.
We're getting into that stage where they're just slugging at each other now. They're just scrapping in the middle of the pitch. Mistakes, overthinking.
Wins out.
Again. Van Dijk could be pulled out of position here.
Oh,
What a challenge.
you know what? I overlooked that Hullet item in centre back. I was.
You were calling for him to go on the bench.
Yeah, I thought he was going to get subbed up for Vieira, but clearly not.
He's struggled to just get a foot on the ball here, but he doesn't need to.
Sosov there to snatch off Bellingham.
Uh-oh.
Into R9. Is there one more pass? Yes, there is. Surely got a score. 23 minutes left in this game. It's PH of Ajax leads 5-4. There's never been more than a one-goal gap between the two players.
Is this the Anders goal we were speaking about?
This the 5-5. Back to Mbappe. Oh, my days! What a save! You are not human, PH in. I told you, it's in his head.
Wait, why did he? Hold on. The space was open for the other. I think he's cautious about Theo Hernandez blocking it. Wow.
PH is living rent free.
How on earth have you saved that? The risk there, the probability of him going there.
I'm going to have to write a strongly worded letter to Hugo Lloris apologising.
Oh, good interception there from Anders.
He just keeps surviving though, doesn't he? All the question marks we're putting on PH in at the back. It's a last minute block, it's a piece of goalkeeper movement, it's another wave of pressure. Back post is available. Patea steal on her own.
Oh, that's
Can twist, can
sensational.
turn.
Oh my goodness.
It's 5-5.
No, we need a replay. I can't even.
PH in, he shakes his head.
Nah,
You wanted a replay, you've got a replay.
It's just the build-up with Patea. He's just baiting a finesse, a Travella, anything. He's just baiting it with the ball rolls, the stepping forward. Peterson doesn't know what he's doing. Twist, turns, plays the pass.
He's so bad.
Well, next up it's 6-6, guys, isn't it? It's just who's going to score first. Time running out. Ooh. 15 minutes left.
Yeah, we're at fullback.
Is Anders going to take the lead again? PH in.
It's a good chance, actually.
With a lot
Oh, Vieira.
of attacks coming his way.
Could be space behind Theo, but he switches play.
Massive ball that could be. It's a battle between Cafu and Hernandez. It's Anders Cafu that comes out on top.
Ooh. He's just sticking it on him ever so slightly, PH. And again, I think he's had success in the press, and that's where he potentially sees himself getting a winning goal. But Anders is so dangerous every single time he comes forward.
I mean, we've seen some finals in our time.
Peterson could be in it. Oh, he's played. He's going to get there.
This one has been ridiculous. 5-5. PAG's turn to have an attack into our final 10 minutes we go. Lofted ball finds Vieira on the overlap. His team of the year icon there. It's Haaland. Do you know where he's going to go? It's headed down. It's Mateus. Oh, Hernandez snatches it off the leg of the forward, and now we go back down the other end.
There's runners.
There's so many RB Leipzig shirts running. Remember, there is no Haaland in the team of Anders. There is R9 though. Back to Mbappe.
Oh, it's great defending. He touches upwards.
Two individual bits of defending have just saved 2 goals.
Yeah.
Oh. 7 minutes to go.
It screams for extra time. It needs extra time, this game.
I think we might get a winner.
Theo. Oh, Cafu does extremely well. Good job.
Once or
defending
twice
him.
there, he's done enough, hasn't he?
Yeah, good job from Anders there.
Look at the space he's got there just to run with Cafu.
Triggered run.
Where's Mbappe? Can he get round the corner? Going to work his way into the box from here, Mbappe. Into R9, Hullet again.
Great defending.
I'd love to see how many tackles Hullet has won individually. He's been incredible. Haaland gets blocked.
He's in bottom of the pitch.
That's onside.
He's going to drive. Haaland will queue in the box. Options will appear. Cafu again.
Oh,
3 of them in a row.
And that was an attack from Anders.
I attack, you attack. Hullet. Pat down the other end now. Last 2 minutes of this one.
Surely we played for last attack. Surely Peterson.
He did it in the quarterfinals. Is he going to do it again now?
9-minute half, so
It does. The clock obviously ticks down a little bit slower, but if it's a 1 minute added on instead of 2, I feel as if there has to be the play from Pietzin.
Well, this is it.
who's got nerves of steel?
We know how good he is in the final third, PAG, and how consistent he is, how clinical he is. Well, how about now? 90 minutes on the clock, any time to come in of 2 minutes. As he'll look to build this last chance of the game, unless Anders can snatch it back now. What a moment this could be.
I'm nervous for keeping the ball.
I feel sick.
As champion, a goal that could be worth $80,000 here. Perfect play. The run is triggered from Vieira. Haaland's there at the back post if he needs him. Mbappe cuts it back. Bruno Fernandes.
Extra time. Oh, still on.
Bruno Fernandes dances. There's Haaland in the air towards the post. Back to Matteo.
He's dropped it on his head.
Off the FC Pro Open, that might just be the man on a mission from Brazil. From South America to the Netherlands in Amsterdam. PHN will be your FC Pro Open champion. And what a grand final it was. 11 goals between the two.